Okay, hi folks. I'm back. Got a little bit of free time here. We're gonna finish through the clarifying ask from I want to say Tenkai, but I know that's not the right name. And then I've got some cool stuff from last year I had documented. We can see how it represents itself in the JP version. Hopefully we find something new. Alright, over to the chat. So they're asking about top sector. They're asking about top sector, not mid sector mall. So let's jump on over to top sector. We can explore some out of bounds there. That's fine. I want to do a warp set. I think it's P1 warp. Actually, I'll just look it up in my notes. IDs, here you go. In Japanese, you need to do 15DE08. And then you need to update register AO. So we're going to break here in instructions. And then top sector is a town here, NOF. So we should be able to update AO to be 10OF. Yeah, now we're in top sector. We are out of bounds, it looks. I didn't like the way we entered that, but that's kind of cool because you already wanted to see out of bounds. It like pops you around in elevation and turn off my turbo because like I'm down here at the floor, this lower level, and then if I get right next to the shopkeeper, there we are. There's like a platform behind her. Oh, this is the floor that the shopkeeper's standing on. But I actually can't talk to the shopkeeper. Oh, cool. There's that one. Like you just pop up and down. It looks like elevation could also be in some way connected to the camera. No, it's not. It has to be the floor. Because when I get behind the shopkeeper, there you go. Can I keep going up? Oh, I keep going up. But there's no. Why am I poisoned? No. Interesting. Yeah, those stairs actually work behind the shopkeeper. Okay, that's a hard wall here. I need to force myself back to the other side of the map. I'm kind of stuck in this little pocket right here. Let's look at my coordinates. Let's go to 0 here. I am now inbound. Cool. And then we'll head over on this side. So let's go maybe 400. Oh, look. Yeah. This is a nice camera angle. Here's the upper balcony. And then this lower balcony. And here you can... There's like a camera that looks up. You can see from the bottom. Maybe this is what it looks like going up the stairs on the right. Okay, I went around the exit. I'm on the back side now. Is there even a door back here? No, there's not. I can't even interact or talk with this thing. Nothing. I guess I could save it. I wonder if you save and quit, like actually save token save and come back in, if it'll put you inbounds or if it'll keep your coordinates. Oh cool, I'm on the top part now. And this one may be tough, because I may have just locked my camera up here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm camera locked up here. But that's fine. It's about all we're gonna find out with Top Sector anyways. Okay, so they're saying they wanted to explore the area we fought Boast 2 in, which I think is the same map as the area of Ch'Teer. And that is why. Let's take a look. If I go to Dungeon, to your Cyclops. Here's your storage battle. Here's Boast 2. Here we are. It's Dungeon 002E. Oh, I see. I went to Boast 3, and they wanted Boast 2. So we want to go to Dungeon 002E. I should be able to just load state. This one's fine. Pretty certain I could hit the back side of this door. Oh wow, that was cool to have the camera follow me. Alright, we want to go 002E. And run. There's something under there. Something on the floor over there. Okay, so there's an elevator. Why am I not remembering? Oh, we can get these surrender if we just open the door. And what is that icon? Like that red thing? It's the elevator. The different icon. Weird. Well, let's open the door. There's some rendering happening. There we are. Oh, I know where I was. This is the area with the optional dungeon. Okay. And they want to explore kind of the void out here, which we're doing that now. Just walking around. It looks like this actually renders. Interesting. This hallway renders when you load the this area out here. Like a ladder on the lower platform. You can't interact with it, it's just there for visual. Kind of stuck somewhere in the corner. Here we go. But because it's a dungeon, I have free control of the camera, so that helps a lot. That's it. Not a lot going on here. This platform and stairs is probably the most interesting thing, but it's non-interactive or anything. Oh, there's a little barrier sign on there, like in Do Not Enter. Do Not Enter. Oh, is this door interactable on the back side over here? It's not. It's a non-interacting door. Yeah, they mistakenly added that same hallway to this map as a duplicate. But I guess they wanted you to open the door and see the hallway without loading the whole dungeon. Yeah, that's why they did it. Just so you can see the corridor without them having to load the entire dungeon. Yeah, neat trick. I forget which one is. Oh, I guess you can see the platform and ladder there too. I forget which one's optional. Let's see. Oh, the optional one's over here on the right. So this might be the intended path. I always wondered what this was. Like, what's this, like, lit? There you go. This is the optional one. And it drops you down on the other side, and you crawl up, yeah, down, over, and up 6 of these things. But it just feels like I'm. Oh yeah, here we go. Is it the D ratio door? Is that what? Yep. Okay, I think that's it. That shows off the space around the both two fight. They wanted. You know, there was a question about changing the elevation. I've never actually done that. That's something you can do. I think you just fall back down. Got it down here for some reason. It's like a field coordinate. Here. Let's see if I don't think there's stairs anywhere close. Yeah, I see. But it is true because you saw it change numbers. $7,200. So I'm just gonna make it 7,000. Yeah, and see, like, gravity is always pushing me down. Even if you update this, it doesn't actually, what I could do, though, I know what I could do. If there was stairs, I could go on the high part of the stairs, then I could hold the value, and then I could use that upper elevation to walk around. So let's go to low sector burrow. I think that's 1001. Okay, and then go up on the stairs. And now my elevation is 9940. If I hold this, I may be able to maintain its elevation. No, I can't. There's something that's overriding. Some function that's ensuring you're always, gravity is always packed in that. So probably a gravity function. Okay, so that was the D. Oh, they want to go to the Katera fight, and they wanted me to raise the elevation, but we just proved we cannot raise the elevation. The last D dungeon, the one in which you find the reverse skill, point 13 is for the Room of Bullish Battle 2. We did that. City of War Power 1, we did that. Okay. Check the previous community commentary about the NPC in the second room, the gigantic ants. We did that. Poison guys, we did that. The Trinity Pit, like, that town is fine. Like, I've been through every corner. There's no blocked areas. Everything is accessible everywhere. This one, I don't know. It looks like there's some deratio door that has an enemy behind, but don't know. Okay, well, let's do the elevator behind Dover now. So this one would be tough because I need a save point that has the ant colony unlocked. So let's go look at our load states. I had a nice one at the end of the game, but I overrode it by mistake. This one might. Yeah, this one has fairy tears. Oh, whoops. Why should I not use... Oh, maybe that's not what I thought it was. It is. Why can I not use it? I should definitely be able to use it here. Okay, I must have jumped around the game. It doesn't like the fairy tears in this one. Oh, I know what I can do. I think I can load my New Game Plus. Let's try that. Oh. There we are. This should have a good spot with the fairies. And actually, if I do it like this, we could fight Dover with both. Is that right? I've never thought about that. Here we are, Recruit Bosch. Fairy Tears. Yep, we have Bosch going to the ant colony. Oh, I already have the... Check this out. You only have like a little bit of time to do this. Never thought about it before. Oh, you don't? Look at that. I've never seen that. That's fun. I had an answer for that. Wow, first room gives you 7 levels. What is this fairy doing here? Is it like a give up fairy? Forgot one of these. Yeah, once you go inside the dungeon, the fairy actually moves out. There's 2 of them. We just talked to one there. Huh. I guess these things just run in circles. Oh, I already got the key. Okay. So now we want to do the exclamation mark option. And the other one's still there? What else is interesting is I don't have D-dash right now. I wonder if I have D-dive. Oh, I didn't set my... Oh well, we can do one more. Let's see if we have D-dive.
Mom, this is $3.98. What are you clicking on? Huh?
Oh, sorry, no, I was using it. I don't want
We actually don't have D-dive, that's fun. I'll be right back.
that. No, I haven't, I know.
It's like twice at least that I put it in between.
I haven't used
And when
it.
I come, it's here. So then
I
you cannot put your school bag here
I
that you need
have
for
never
every
moved
day.
it. I have never moved it.
Did you move that bag? That bag when I put it there, did you move it here? Like it cannot like happen on its own.
Okay, so if you go to Ant Colony before D-dash and D-dive, then you don't have D-dash and D-dive in the whole dungeon. Okay, we want to go to Dover. We'll do 0082. You're mad. Miss Tail is cut off. I actually went the other way. He could kill me. He does more than 120 damage. Oh, there we go. Alright, one. Let's see how much XP we get. Ryu goes from level 1 to level 34. I guess there's a exit fairy in every. So this is the way I was supposed to have come. But I actually came from this one. And now we want to use the elevator without talking to the fairy. So hopefully I can just clip out of bounds. Elevation is 20,000. Oh, there it is. Meters. It shows you here. Not liking that. Go. Oh, I bet I need a number much bigger than 600. Let's go 700. All of the walls are keeping me where I want to go. I'll put this 800, it should pop me way out of bounds. It's not. Why can I not pop out of bounds here? And it almost seems like it's not working. Yeah, I can't update my coordinates. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm updating the fairy return coordinates, not the current coordinates. That was embarrassing. Update this one to 700. There we go. My goodness. There you are. There's your... This is what happens when you click on the elevator. It's locked out. You got any information locked. That's unfortunate. Well, let's at least explore the out of bounds of this area. So I'll make this. See what we can explore here. Looks like there's some boundaries here. Actually can't go too far beyond. Can't even enter this one.
Hello.
Just for aesthetic, really. Go around this room. Check out the other couple hallways. What up? No? Okay, I think that takes care of the list of requests. Oh, there's something above that door I want to look at. What are these? They're like dragon statues. They're like gargoyles. Come on. See if we can get a good view. I guess you can see it from inside the dungeon. Let's go. No. Oh, I'm way out of.
You know, the neighbors are gonna think what's going on between the
Oh, almost. But this one has 600. No, 500. And put this one as 100. That might 150. There we go. We're definitely in balance now. No, we're not. We get popped out. Well, I just wanted to see these like dragon statues over here. There's something. Oh, I can just open the door, I bet. Now from here, it should be an easy Y coordinate change. So this, my Y should be a bigger number, 250. There we go. Now we're in bounds.
I'm coming, but you didn't pick up everything from downstairs. So I'm picking it up now. This is why I was checking.
Can barely tell that one that's in the middle above the doorway. What is that? See, it's over here too. Huh. I think I have to talk to the fairy to leave. And this, where I came in. Fairy to leave. Congratulations, you beat Dover. With both of the party cheating. And my Ryu is... Oh, he doesn't keep the levels he got. The level 37 he got in the whole dungeon, just for the whole dungeon. Wow. Okay, so let's show off some different things here. I've got a list of oddities from last year. And they're just the highlighted ones from this table. So, first off, there's some ant colony 2001. This is an unused under construction room. So I want to
Basically hearing them in this lane, not downstairs.
need to enable this disabled. This is enabled. Weird.
Can't see anything. Why are you using that color? Please do something else. No, I'm not gonna cut it out.
As I move from room to room, it's not actually using the same warp set to get there. So for me to be able to warp around, Well, let's just confirm my current address. So, map ID. Current location is 2003, and mine says 2003 is the laboratory. I'm pretty certain I'm in the laboratory. Yeah, okay. Well, I need to do this differently. It might take a minute. I could crash, but oh well. So I need to watch point on the RAM address for the destination location. This one. And go to the bugger. Add it here. And anything that writes to that RAM address. I'm definitely going to get a break as I... Eva? Eva? I don't want this left here. Please don't put stuff on my one space is mine. Like, we'll take care of that, but I don't want to leave this here.
I was saying that.
Okay, so here is where it's doing something. It is writing 10DF4C8. This is a three. What is this instruction? I'm surprised it's doing it. What did I write? I wrote just writing to this address, okay, but I don't see where the instruction says it's writing to the address. Our current PC is 10DF46C. It's here. Let's step into it. Let's do this in memory. It is 2000, which I think is this one. And I want to go to, yeah, I want to go to 2001. So if I change this to a 1, I may be able to like force it to warp there. I did. Okay, cool, that worked. This is the under construction ant room that is not used in game. The idea here is as you change the identity of a room, the curtain comes up and it says you can't enter that room, but they had this map ID set in the background so you could feel like you weren't locked out of the spot. Bug. Oh, I love it, yeah. And all their words are bug, which is funny. Probably a joke because like they are bugs, but then again, like this room is a bug. So we'll screenshot that one. That's always a laugh. I forget what it said in the American one. We'll put this one in the group chat. Alright, so these two say bug because they don't have text yet. This one says something, can't read it. And the fairy says something as well, but they're not, you know, maybe this is where fishing could have been. It's interesting to see water here. Okay, let's play their coordinates. We go anything interesting. We're going out of bounds. Let's go 200. Just guessing where the... Oh. Huh. This platform is traversable. Guess I might have considered putting an ant over here to be working. All of these have solid ground, so they must have considered ants over there. Yeah, and I guess I'll have to change the room to show you. Oh, it thinks I'm at this one, so I can't go there again. Let's go to a different one. So, go back to the colony. Pretty slow. Now here we're gonna go change the room. And see that under construction sign there? So if we go look at the room now, this one, the construction curtain, and it says, hey, you can't enter. But we in fact entered that room, so that was cool. Okay, let's show off some other. There's quite a few towns. We'll come to those in a minute. Biocore lift, interesting. These are scenario IDs. Start on the back and work our way upwards. Dungeon 000B. This is a Trinity pit that's not used in game, and there's no barrier to old sectors. So let's get out of here and go to Dungeon 000B and see what happens. So register A. Oh, that's fine. I don't want to warp straight there yet. I want to go to a dungeon first. Now 000B. So this is a Trinity pit. Looks like I'm very far north. I need to go face south. This direction. Hopefully the dungeon render is somewhere here in the middle. Oh. Something here. I'm actually stuck up against a wall. So this is hard because I need to be inbounds to get it to load. So there's actually not much we can see right here. If I just, well, we'll try to use coordinates, see what happens. Yeah, we're just lost in the void. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, actually. Kind of soft locked myself because I have to find the warp point to even effectively get out of here. So we used a door to get into here and it wasn't good. So next time I'll try to find a ladder. In fact, I'll just do that from another save point. And then that'll be it for today. There's more to show up another time. Alright, here we are. So this one, I want to... Okay, a ladder. I want to go to, what was that? 10, oh, 000B. Let's see what happens. Hopefully. I'm actually in a room. Well, there is a room loaded now. Alright. Oh, huh. Where does this take me? Like an old trade sector. I actually didn't want to do that. I don't want to be an old trade sector. I wanted to. Yeah, I see it. Load state 1. Let's try it again. We're gonna head here. We're gonna go to 000B. And it looked like there was an area that did load here. I actually want to go inbound, so let's do that. Let's change my Y value a bit higher to get inbounds. Nope. Let's go 600. There we go. Now I'm in the actual dungeon because I'm opening doors. It will load. But this is some version of the Trinity Pit that I didn't experience whenever I was playing the game. So, unsure if it's loaded from a soul cutscene that I didn't have access to when I was assessing. I don't know. That. That's a true dead end. There's no door there. Just an aesthetic. Oh, maybe this is the grate that you wanted to look beyond. And it's a dead end, but we can do it. So we want our Y coordinate higher, maybe 1200. Yeah, pretty empty. We saw that the other exit popped me down and hold the sector in a spot I wasn't intended to. Where does this take us? OOOA, which is old trade sector B. And let's run that. And we go back here. Oh no. This takes me to 1017. And not to the dungeon OOOB. 1017 is probably Trinity Pit. First arrival, yeah. So that was a weird one. That was a dungeon. Like you potentially could have had a fight there. It makes me think, what if it's the map where you have the fight where you rescue Nina, but it's not that map. They use a different one for that. In fact, they probably have it logged for that Trinity fight. Here, it's 0044. This is the dungeon map they use to have the Trinity fight and the cutscene at the pit. So, interesting. Okay, that's it for the ant rooms and the dungeons that were unused. The next, there's a handful of towns. I'll show you those and take a break. These are pretty straightforward. 1003, the town 1003 is where I want to go. So let's do 1003. Oh, this is the cutscene whenever the train jumps off the tracks. That's what 1003 is. Yeah, that's easy. When the first time Lim sees a Cyclops. Is that written on here? Fire core lift. Altering the event ID. Next, I want to go to 1019. This is an unused map of Vexicon. And my hypothesis was that they ended up using the dungeon map. They didn't need a town version. So we'll go to 1019 next. It's not even a marker. It's way over there. Yeah, it's certainly unused. This looks like low sector actually. It does. So in Japanese, this is low sector. You can see it there. But in weird. And there's no exit there. And there's no exits. Like these are this is just some weird copy that doesn't even have all the right collision loaded. What a weird map. Yeah, so in the American version, I found this to be a Vexation room. This looks now in JP looks to be some type of low sector. We'll do 10-1A as well. Probably a similar result. System low state 1. And 1A. 101A. Yeah, same thing. It's like a copy of the map they used. No exits. No warp set. Okay. And then 10-1B. Yeah, almost done, Priya. Hold on. There we go. So this is the vexation map. I'm currently out of bounds. Let's go inbounds. Check on my coordinates. Let's maybe go X to 250. No. Let's go Y to 300. Y to 100. There we go. Now we're in bounds. Yep. So this is a copy of the vexation map, or Hort. I think it's Hor, not Vex. What's the name? Oh, it said Vexicon. This could have been used for the soul cutscene with Bosch and his father. But it wasn't. They probably decided to use the battle map instead. It's a town, though. Like, it's not a dungeon. It's a town. And I can even use the ferry. That's interesting. Let's do that. Let's use the ferry drops to return to a map I'm not supposed to be at, and let's see if it likes it. It does. And then you get the title card. That's cool. And the music is loading. Okay, next we're gonna go 10-1D. This one is so odd. 10-1D. Alright, so this is the approach. This is an unused approach. And this one... Oh, I don't want to do that. No. 10-02. Yeah. What was it supposed to be? Well, I'm supposed to go to 0086. But instead, I'm going to go to 10-1D. Yeah, there we go. This is what I remember. So, like, this... It seems like they meant to have... a town map after the cutscene with Ajin. But they never quite did it. They just put a dungeon map there instead. And that's... My hypothesis is that the town map... Oh, the elevator's like... Oh, it is. Where's it take me? 0035. 0035 is... Unique Accumulator. And then this one takes me to 0086. So they ended up using 0086, which is approach west, instead of using 10-1D, which is an unused approach. Okay, we're gonna show the last town map. This is 10-1F. F. Oh no, I'm in the elevator. Well, it's just a blank map. My hypothesis is that was used for debugging. There's nothing there. If I get there without the elevator, maybe I'll do the area tier and see what the title card says. Then I'll stop the stream. Yeah, so this again looks like a copy of Low Sector. Or whatever this one's called. End Sector. There we go. We're gonna go back to 10.1f, and the title card says what? Something 31 or 3. Be good to get a screenshot of that, and actually I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll see if somebody can translate that. This unused map has actually a title card that tells me what its actual name is. Oh, that's right. My window is hidden. That's annoying. I'm gonna get this thing. There we are. Got it. And that is 10.1f. 1f is 1f in decibel is 31. So, makes sense it's called 31 in the text because that's the 31, that's town 31. Alright, I'll do one more stream another time. There's about 3 scenario IDs that are kind of skipped, and they're like unused and repurposed cutscenes. So that'll be a long one to get through the game and show these 3 scenario IDs, but that's for another day. Number is 31. It's the 31st town. Area town 31. So, area town 31. Boom. T has gotta be town. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Turn off.